Life's tough. Get a helmet, man. I'm too pregnant for this.
And I sat next to you, and you basically said nothing to me.
Correct. Yeah. I did what I've done for the past 6 years. I just said nothing.
And it worked.
And it worked. Yeah,
it absolutely
and
worked.
then you married me, so I have no idea why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 days later,
yeah, that's right.
we get engaged. And I think the first question that a lot of my audience members have is, how did your family and friends react to that? This American girl just breezes on in, and then you're like, hey, I'm going to get married to this person that I barely know after 18 days.
Well, most of my friends thought that I was crazy, and I'm still not sure they've recovered from that opinion. But the family took it pretty well. I mean, my parents were they again were like a bit kind of like, okay, this is very crazy, very odd, but sort of we'll go along with it and see where this goes. And then they met you. I think that was a big game changer for a lot of people, because when they meet you, they're always as in awe as I was when I first met you. But they were very receptive, and after a while, I think everyone realized that it was real, and that was the really big hurdle to get over, was that everyone initially thought, is this crazy? Is this just, like a fire-flung romance? And then it was like, okay, this is actually real. This is happening. They're going to get married. And then the mood sort of moved to acceptance, and people got on board, and then they realized how great you were, and then everyone was pretty happy about it. Did
you have any friend who, unbeknownst to me, was like, listen, mate, as they say in the UK, listen, mate, you are making a really bad decision, the worst decision possibly of your life?
No, not really. I mean...
Is it a credit to them or a discredit to them?
Yeah, probably... I think it's a credit to them, yeah. I mean, I think my best man, Nick, who you obviously know very well, his original reaction was, you're crazy, and this is never going to happen. That was really when I first met you. Like on the first night that we first met, people were when I went back from that night, I was like, okay, there's this girl, very interesting, like this could go somewhere, all that kind of stuff. And his initial reaction was, you're completely insane. But then by, come January, come February, come March of the next year, which was 2019 when we got married, it was like, yeah, this is happening and this is good. This is good. Everyone likes you.
I remember for me, I didn't have anybody in my personal life that was saying, don't do this, but I definitely had people in my professional life who were saying, I will never forget this. Yeah. We have to call him out, right? We do. Charles Kirk, if you are watching right now. But obviously he was very young, and both of us were just so absorbed with politics, and we were traveling together everywhere. Charlie really was like a little brother to me. And I remember he's just like, you just cannot do this. You don't know this person. And then one of the donors to Turning Point USA was telling him it would be very bad for my brand. And that really stuck with me, that one of the donors said, it would be very bad for your brand for you to like not marry a black guy from the projects or something like that.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And I was sort of rebutted.
Do you think it's been bad for your brand?
Sort of rebutted.
That's the real question. I think is it bad for your brand now?
Well, I do not typically consider who I'm going to marry as a brand decision, which is what I explained to them.
Maybe you should.
Yeah. But yeah, we got married, and we proved the naysayers wrong.